Hi everyone. I'm going to work on Skylar's photo today with Hello Spring from Echo Park. And I did do a change up. I'm not going to be using the stripe at all because I actually decided I was only going to use it at the top, and I had this border strip on the sticker paper. So I won't be using that. And I decided to use this paper to mat her picture, because I've been into a couple of mats lately. So okay, so at first I think I'm just gonna, it must have been a dark edge. It almost looks like I drew a line on it, but I did not. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing a band design. So I think I want it to kind of come up about probably 1.5, so right around here. And you know, me and this ruler, we don't really get along. So I don't want to do too much tape, just in case I have to fight with it a little. And it's raining. Hopefully I don't think it drowns out my sound. I'm pretty loud. One time at church, they had taken down the sound. We were having a picnic, and they had the praise team out, and they had tore down the sound equipment, and then they said, oh, we forgot to tell people to pick up all their stuff. It's like, okay, I'll do it. Because I don't even need a microphone.
True.
True, says the husband. Okay, so I'm just going to put this one up just a little ways from there. And I probably don't need to measure that. I probably just need to make sure it's straight. And look at these cute little bees. I just love that. And I did not see any bees on the sticker sheet, and I really wanted more of those little guys. They're so cute. Okay, is it? Sometimes, you know, this is pretty a paper with a good thickness, but it's still hard to. It's like, is that not even? It is not. Huh, and yet it looks like it's even with the plaid, or the gingham, I mean. Maybe it's my cutting skills. I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to make it even with one of those little ginghams right there. And then hopefully my head's not in the way. Okay, I think that is it. Let me see. Gotta really hold it down, I guess, to see. And it looks right widthwise when I look at it. Okay, I think it's great. Good. It's awesome. Okay. And so I am taking this first border, and I'll probably just butt it up next to it, just because I think that's going to be easier. And there's something on my paper. Now, we had that garage sale, and then, you know, the big outage, and then my son and his wife came over for dinner, and we played games. So it's like I've had my table cleaned and everything, so I shouldn't be having little bits of anything on here. Oh, and I can tell I just need a little bit more tape here. I think these papers are so pretty, and I love, love, love it with her and her little yellow dress. I think that's just so cute. Okay, and then this is also from the sticker sheet. And as long as I can get it straight, I'll be super psyched. Maybe I'll turn it over, or maybe like this. Maybe this seems like it'd be the way to go. And I have it just, wants to kind of stick just before I need it to. See, it would have been easier to use the paper, maybe. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. Okay, I just want to butt it up next to it, so. Okay, oh, it got to where it was easy, woohoo! Okay, and then I am going to put Skylar, I think just a little bit lower, because I'm going to kind of build like a little scene. And I'm going to put this tree here and the sun here, maybe. I think that's probably about right. Okay, and I'm thinking I might want to put her up on a dimensional. And so I might do that. Let's see here. Or maybe the tree needs to be up on a dimensional. She's kind of a little bit higher just because of the 2 layers and then this. So maybe this just needs to be up on a little dimensional. So I'm going to stop right here, and I'm going to put some dimensional behind there so you don't have to watch me, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got my little tree up on dimensionals. I also decided to put the little bike on dimensionals. And I told you during my Jen Hadfield kit making that I'm just going to start using bikes whether anybody's on a bike or not, because I just think they're so cute. It's going to be my signature. There's a bike on it. Terry did it. Ah! I just tried to stick things where it didn't belong. Okay. I've got all these little... I decided I was going to start using some of that fun foam instead of all the thing, because look at when you got a big piece like this, which ended up having so many little pieces after it. But I think this is the first time I've ever put foam on a sticker sheet. And so it was like, well, that was super easy to do that. Or on a sticker, because it just stuck right to it. Okay, and I'm not gonna stick every little piece of it. I think it'll be fine back there. And I want her kind of low on the page, maybe even down just a smidge. And I'm gonna put this tree where it's not hidden. When I first started to lay it out, I had it down here, but then you couldn't even see it. Okay, I'm just gonna put it down ever so gently because I want this sun up in the corner and I don't want it hid, or I don't want it in the way of the tree, or the tree in the way of it. So it looks like that will be fine. In fact, I can maybe even pull it up just a wee bit more. Okay, that looks good. And then I've got the little cloud. I think everything I'm using is from the sticker sheet with the exception of I've got twine and you know, some, I think just one brad, and then I'll have some enamel dots. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here And so I maybe should put her down now. This all over paper is so cute too. Okay, and I need my ruler. I'm trying to learn to use it because I do like things to be straight. And I just want her just a little lower than my bottom band here. Okay, and then I'm gonna have the bike like it's standing right there. Oh, this one fell off. Maybe it wasn't even supposed to be there because I don't see where it went. Okay. Shannon from She's Crafty always calls all these little pieces Frankenstein's. She Frankensteined it. And that's what I do because I feel like it's got to have like all of it covered. Oh, I see where it went. In order to, when you put it in the plastic sleeve, I'm thinking, is it going to be wanting to crush there, the one spot I didn't put anything? That's it. That's my biggest fear. Okay, so I'm just going to line it up like the little bike is kind of on this little blue piece. And then I've got a little brad here that I'm going to put kind of right behind the bike. And so I've got my little thing here. And I'm going to start doing this so I can kind of see where the little hole should be, because a couple times I've totally been off. Okay, so let's see, because yeah, that should work. Okay, and this is a little heart, and this is from those brads that I bought on Amazon, and you got like 100 for $9.99 or something. I think they've gone up, but that's still a really good deal for 100 brads. Unless you can find them on sale someplace. Okay. So that's real cute back there. And then I have this little sticker. It says, "Get your happy on." I thought that was adorable. Okay, now here's the big question. Maybe I should have left it on here, because I don't know if I want it here or here. This is where I need my scrapbook buddy. I want it there or there. I think I still like it over here better. I've already got a lot going on right here by the photo. So I'm just gonna try to make it the word straight. And I probably can't change it even if it's not. Looks pretty close. Can I just turn it a hair? Okay, I think that's it. Okay, and then I took out the word spring, and that is actually just gonna be my title. And then I'll put journaling down here. So I think I'm gonna have to do this upside down, because I want it kind of, I'm gonna run twine. I thought about just putting enamel dots, but I love seeing the twine there. And I'm gonna kind of maybe just overlap them slightly. Let's see, I think I want them a little further from here. Now if I can get a good curve so that it doesn't end up like I need to roll off the page. Guess I shouldn't push them down too hard just in case I gotta move them. Because let's see, am I gonna make it? Huh, looks like now if I start turning it enough. So if I have enough room on my page, I like to have enough room for the twine. So let's see, how does that look? Yeah, I think that looks good. I think maybe if I can pull this one just a little bit. Ah, okay, I think that should do it right there. Okay, I think that's, yeah, I like that. Okay, and now I need my glue, and I showed you how I did this before, but I usually just run a line of glue right across the top, kind of just above it, but kind of like I kind of drag it right across the top of the, well, the light chipboard sticker. And I mean, I don't know if you'd call it, it's not chipboard, but it's like cardstock, you know. Okay, and then I have one piece cut, and I'm using pink to kind of, because I've got the pink going in different places, and I'm gonna try to get it a little more towards this one side. And I think I'm just gonna kind of pull the, kind of twirl it around like it's loose. Sometimes I put a little bow, but when I was laying it out, I kept thinking I just wanted it almost like it was, the whole thing was just blowing through the air. Like, oh, there goes a banner. And it says spring. Okay, there's one little piece here, it's kind of fuzzy. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of decide how, I guess I want to see it from this direction. So maybe something like that there. And I kind of want it to maybe kind of like a little wave and then a loop. Okay, so I like that. And now I'm just trying to draw, I'll bring it down a little bit. I'm gonna kind of draw my loop on here. And so I've got like almost a C. So I've got it to there. And sometimes I've, just kind of glued it here and there, but then it's like, it seems like I always want to, I see it and it's like, oh, it's kind of not attached. And so then I end up gluing it again later if it kind of looks like that. And I guess it kind of depends on the look you're going for, but I just kind of want to see, I want it to always be in the position that I put it in at when I got it on here. And the glue always works real good. Okay, I'm going to kind of give it a last little loop. And that should get me there. I really like how this is, so I'm gonna try to remember it with my mind's eye. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of bring it up here. Okay, let me lay that part down. Okay, and then I want this to kind of come around like that, so I think I should be able to get that here. So I've kind of got my little circle in there. Let me see. See, I've got my little circle going. I know it's kind of hard to see with the color of the glue and the paper. But now I've got like that full circle going onto my string. And then I'm going to bring it so it just stops over here. I would say I did pretty good, especially since this is the exact string I cut, so it's like I'm not even gonna cut any off. Okay, I like how that looks. Okay, whoops, I'm stuck. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna use these blue enamel dots, and I'm going to put one in between each of these letters. I think I seen on Pinterest where they did that. Oh, I just thought, oh, you know, I'll be wearing it later because I'm seeing it. Nope, it's on my fingernail. I need to cut my fingernails there. Totally out of control. Okay. I thought about using different colors, but it's like with the ends, I just didn't know what to do by then. It's like, oh no, how do I figure that in? Okay. I have one of those tweezers that came with my, I think it was, what is it? My little kit that has, I think it's called Making Memories. It has my eyelet maker or the eyelet punch and stuff in there. But it's like, the only way that I use that is for making bows. And so otherwise I use this one. I really like this, and it's just like a tweezer, but it's nice and flat and skinny, like a super cheap one. And that's the easiest thing that I've used to pick up little things like this, but with the exception of the little, like, looks like I need just a little bit of glue there. So I'll fix that. Okay. And yeah, so I'll just, well, maybe not. Well, I think I might still put a little glue there, but I know this will stay. Putting it in the page sleeve. Okay, there's Skylar's spring page at her grandma's, or great grandma's, I should say. And let me go out so you can see it. And I will have close-ups at the end. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And push the little bell, and you'll get notifications. And I thank you for watching. And give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.